Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are going to talk about the same messaging app which we were working for quite some time now. And in this video, before jumping to the main demo or the changes, I'll give a quick recap. So what we have done till now. So we initially started from reading messages from our Android app. Then we introduced new rules sections where we can categorize the messages based on different custom rules. For example, I can define if this is from sender SDFC and have hyphen P, then move it to spam because P is for promotional. And similarly, if we have hyphen s, then we can move to that expense related. For example, we have any transactional message. What? Yeah. So for example, if we have any transaction, then it should be come as hyphen s. Similarly, we can add many conditions, define quite flexible rules for mm, all of our use cases. So next, I added some expense related feature where from those filtered rule, I can record them as expense and ignore them if not required. So I can export them in my CSV. Uh, so this is done till now. The next thing, the recent change was introduction of notifications where I can also get notified for all the changes, um, kind of all the messages. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the recent changes where I have enhanced those notification and kind of blended it with the rules. So now let me quickly show you directly. So one second, just spin it. Okay, transition. I hope you can see my screen. Yes. So let me quickly show you the. Okay. So this is the high level changes. There are so many details in this readme, but we are not going through it. I can simply show you the app. So this is the app message body. It is a starting, and in this app, if you see, these are currently classified as paid only. Okay. Now in my rule section, for each rule, we can set up their notification type as well. For example, if this is spam, then I do not want any notification for spams. Correct. So I can go scroll down, mark it as spam, and inside notification, I can set no notification. Okay. So it will show us no sound, nothing. It will simply uh, silent it. So let's test that. So before testing, I'll make a pop-up and sound for now. Okay, so save. And what is the definition of spam? If header ends with hyphen p and message body contain any of. Okay, so quickly go to command line adbemu sms send uh, sdfc hyphen p, or this this is testing a spam message. Okay, and enter. So message is sent. Let's see if we get a notification. Yeah, so if you notice, we got two notifications, one from our default messaging app and one from um this message body app. Okay, now I'll quickly disable this. Or let me do one thing also. uh, let's make this default messaging app so that yeah, so that we should get notification from this only. Otherwise, the main app will confuse us. So now we have this spam message. Go to rules. I'll quickly edit this notification. This time I just want no notification. Okay, so let's quickly check the notification bar. Yeah, so nothing. Um, Another case for this spam. I'll just keep status bar only, but as silent. Save. Same message. Yeah, we have this notification without any sound. So it is working perfectly fine. Uh, Another thing I have made is to kind of, so for example, I have created these rule. Now I want to share it with someone else. For example, I have created different rules for different app, and we do generally use kind of same app. We have similar categories, so we can import is as import and export these rules as well. So this is another feature I have recently worked on. So if you notice export as text, so this will generate the session, sorry, JSON of the rules, and you can simply modify it, or so this is kind of editing as a text as well. Some would say this is not necessary, but as I am frequently updating this app, then sometimes I need to create again and again this rule. So this is I have just made for smoothing my developing experience. So that's it. And apart from that, there are other UI UX improvement as well I have done recently. So the first thing is on this expense part, I have added these date filters. So earlier we have payment mode thing, but not date. So if you notice, these are working. Also another thing, I can select multiple as well. So for example, if I have 10 expenses and I want to only archive two of those, then I can select those two. So this is also a much needed feature. So this is I have also added, and other fixes as well, bug fixes, and um, other UI UX improvements also. So um, yeah, so this is majorly it for this video, and I will be continuing using this app for my personal as a my personal default messaging app for sure. And whatever frictions or bugs I'll notice, I'll fix them. And I hope you like this video. If you like such videos, please check out other videos in the series, and I'll see you in the next one.